Hey everyone, David here from Another Eden Adventures. How are you doing? If you haven't heard already, Atlus, the team behind Persona 5, the game that Another Eden has already done 2 awesome collabs with, has just released a new game called Soul Hackers 2. So far, although the reviews haven't been as ecstatic as Persona 5 reviews have been, reviews for Soul Hackers 2 have been generally positive. This weekend, I decided to take a quick break from Another Eden and purchase me a copy of Soul Hackers 2 to check it out and show you what it's like. My wife wasn't very happy. Here are the first 40 minutes for you to check out and judge for yourself. I'll be uploading some more videos of this on my other account, JRPG Wow, which I'll link below for anyone who wants to watch the game further. Let me know what you think of the game and if you would consider buying it. See you soon, folks. Yeah, my excitement. Here we go. Yeah, so anyway, I was umming and ahhing because prioritise graphics for sure. This is PS5, baby. I was umming and ahhing because people were saying that the main drawback of this is the laborious dungeons. Like one reviewer said he spent 7 hours in a dungeon, which turned me off. But I saw some gameplay and thought, fuck it, I was going to buy it. And then I went even further and downloaded all the day one content for your viewing pleasure, people. Let's just make sure, where's the graphics thingy? Prioritize graphics, oh good. Let's start. So this is the very first time for me to stream on YouTube. So any feedback is more than welcome. You have obtained the following downloadable extra config in the main menu. Okay. Downloadable content obtained. So this is what I've got from day one DLC. So obviously you saw on the previous screen, I got extra hard difficulty, then I've got these bonus demons. Satan. Ugh. I'm a Christian, people. Tzimital. You can never trust someone with 2 consonants in the name. Obtain the following downloadable content: Persona 4 set, Persona 5 set, Soul Hackers set, Raido Kuzunoha set, Shin Megami Tensei 4 set, sweet. Costumes, here we go, baby. Original swimsuit set, oh yeah. Useful items set. I hope they're useful. So there's all the stuff I spend money on, people. You've obtained the following downloadable content: DLC cash payoffs, incense payoffs, unlimited experience data. Alrighty, bonus chapter, The Lost Numbers. Maybe I can play that after I spend 7 hours in a dungeon. Choose a difficulty, start the game. I've never played Persona. I've watched it. I heard it's 130 hours. So I'll probably be playing the Royale version when it comes out on PS5. I'm going to stick with normal, just so we can finish this game and give you guys a good show. And then for any of the extra hard stuff, I'll come back to later, maybe with some extra videos for you.
Ringo. Ringo. Ion is a conscious consensus, born from the sea of information, without beginning or end. Though aeons pass, Ion is eternal. Ion denies all forms of boundaries that define the individual self. Contradiction identified. You have addressed me as Ringo, requesting immediate correction.
I am Flamma. I was created so that the will of Ion can be put into words. Words will be a contextually vital tool for your objective.
The objective of Ion is evolution. Individual existence indicates extreme retrogression. Finite physical manifestation classified under the above category. Requesting explanation regarding the necessity of a corporeal form.
Our causal calculations have identified an imminent sequence of events. Ion has determined that these events represent a catastrophic threat to the future of humanity. Our role as a neutral observer is temporarily being suspended. Direct intervention is required to identify and intercept the cause of this threat.
Therefore, a material form is required for material intervention. I understand and accept Ringo as the optimal form to exit observation. As Ringo, I request that Flamma provide the calculated causal evidence to prove necessity.
Open your eyes, and I will show you a vision. Can you do so?
Good morning, Ringo.
Morning, Faye. So, you got born into this mess too, huh?
How are you feeling?
Like the world was just created 5 minutes ago.
It hasn't been that long. If we assume this world was created at the precise moment we attained sentience, that would be 12 seconds ago to be exact.
Your individual personalities appear to be functioning as intended.
Hey, Flamma? Who are we exactly?
You are constructs. Your purpose is to protect the world. More specifically, you are temporary and limited manifestations of Ion. The situation will require versatility in approach and judgment. Therefore, you have been created with personalities.
I mean, I'm not doubting Ion's grasp of cybernetics. These bodies seem state-of-the-art and even organic? I thought Ion had a policy against taking physical form. And giving us our own senses of self? I think that's a pretty obvious downgrade considering. I think. Listen to me.
If they created us, then they're resorting to drastic measures. I take it we're dealing with a crisis?
The world of humanity is coming to an end.
I take it that's the point of the vision you showed me.
Very soon, the deaths of those two humans will set apocalyptic events into motion.
So that's our mission then. Directly intervene in the human world and prevent their deaths, thus averting the apocalypse?
Precisely. Ion's reason for existence is to acquire information and evolve. To that end, we must ensure the world is protected.
Okay, so... who are these guys exactly?
One is Ichiro Honda, a renowned computer engineer and a luminary in his field. The other is a devil summoner named Arrow.
Sorry, devil summoner?
The necessary information has already been provided to both of you, as well as abilities suited to your mission.
And this is a... huh. I see. So this is what devil summoners used to fight.
Are we to assume this mission will involve combat?
Correct. Your new bodies have been adjusted for this eventuality. However, if your forms are damaged beyond our estimations,
then we could wind up dead, as much as any human would.
correct. You are accordingly advised to exercise caution in your investigation.
Sheesh. Okay, fine. I call the devil summoner. Fig, you take the engineer.
Understood. Designating Ichiro Honda as target Alpha, and Arrow as target Beta. Mission status initialized.
Well, this will be Ion's first contact with the human world. Let's make sure we do this right.
If I was Ion and I wanted to stop the end of the world, wouldn't I just make Ringo just the most powerful being ever? So Ringo, which is Japanese for apple.
Check. 1, 2, Ringo here. Currently en route to positional coordinates for target Beta. What's the situation on your end, Fig?
I was too late. Target Alpha, Dr. Ichiro Honda, has already been killed.
Damn.
The murderers purged local surveillance footage too. But I did find a final message on the doctor's personal device. It was scrambled with an advanced level of quantum cryptography, though. Beyond any human technology's capacity to decipher.
Almost sounds like it was meant for us instead. So what's the message behind all that encryption?
Covenant. That's all.
Look at her eyes.
Covenant.
An infrequently used synonym for contract. Though there's likely a deeper meaning here escaping me. Possibly another code. I'll keep analyzing.
Sounds good. Seriously though? Couldn't Flamma have given us a drone or something? This body is so inconvenient. My surveillance range is tiny with just these 2 viewports.
Our interference in the human world must be concealed by any means possible. Ion's mandate for this mission is maximum secrecy.
That is why I'm not
It's safe to assume
choosing
we
an
won't be
absolute
receiving any
machine.
reinforcements, drone or otherwise. But your point is made. I'll look into alternatives.
Yeah, sure. Maximum secrecy. But now they've made 2 humanoid platforms and they're even calling for direct intervention. I assumed Ion's whole thing was always being an observer and nothing else. So this must be way beyond.
Yo, if I were to make an absolute secrecy living being, I wouldn't give it like neon
Ringo?
clothes, you know, to stand out.
Sorry. Just started raining over here. Wow. Crazy. I can feel my skin reacting to this. It's all weird and shivery.
An understandable reaction, considering we've never experienced it before. You'll just have to get used to it.
Yeah, great. Like how we have to get used to being stuffed into these bodies. And like a fact, why bother with these human imitations? They're not exactly optimal. Our computing's just down across...
Ion's findings suggested these bodies would be most appropriate for the mission.
Backwards compatibility I can deal with. I'd just rather not feel like a soup.
If you have complaints, please direct them to Flamma. You're not the only one struggling to adapt.
Fine. Guess I won't get anything done by whining. As long as I'm stuck in this qualia prison, I might as well have some fun with it.
Let's kill people now.
We're not here for fun, Ringo.
How about we cut the comms for now? I gotta focus if I want to get used to this body.
Understood. There are hostile demons and devil summoners in the area, so be careful.
Demons. Supernatural entities of myth and legend. Their existence has been tied to mankind's for ages, but even Ion doesn't know too much about them. And devil summoners, let's see, would be the humans who make contracts with these demons, using their demonic partner's powers as their own. So it looks like I've got a comp.
What the hell is wrong with this world, man? What happened to angels?
This is all I need to fight back, huh? Seems simple enough.
Dude. That was freaky.
Alright, let's get this show on the road.
Good old Aeon to give a her battle robot Ringo high heels, man. Alright. Sweet graphics though. People keep comparing it to Persona 5. But the overall vibe, I mean the graphic style, similar to Persona 5, but the vibe, the story is very different, right? I haven't played the original Soul Hackers though. But I've heard that you don't really need to have played it. There are Easter eggs from Soul Hackers 1, but generally you don't need to know. I played it.
Oh no. Don't tell me. Great. So much for starting things off right.
Ringo, have you located Target Beta?
Oh, I found him. See for yourself. Target acquired.
How horrible.
Cause of death is... well, I don't really need to spell it out, do I? Bullet to the head. One and done.
Then the end of the world is...
Right then.
Ringo? Just what are you planning to do?
I'm gonna try a soul hack. If there's any of his soul left in there, I should be able to gather him up and put his psyche back together.
There's so much we don't know about soul hacking. And it's not meant for bringing people back from... There's a reason we have so many limiters on that function, Ringo. If it fails, you'll be the one who ends up...
Hey, if we're not prepared to use all the tools we're equipped with, that's just a waste, right? We don't do this right now, and we can say goodbye to whatever leads me. My entire world's at stake here. Hey, it's nice to know that you care, though. Especially seeing as we were just born. It's kind of weird, actually.
Soul hacking will leave you completely exposed to the enemy. Can you at least wait until...
Well, there's no telling how much a human soul will change once its body's up and gone. All we know is, the sooner we do this, the better.
Understood. Just know that if you get lost in his memories, you won't be coming back. Do you understand me, Ringo? You are irreplaceable. I need you to remember that.
Thanks, Fig. But don't worry. I'll make sure both of us get through this mess. For now, I better get started. Invoking emergency override. Self-regulation suspended. Self-check process suspended. Protection set to partial. Spell sequence, soul hack.
What the hell?
Systems are go.
Yeah, that's funny. Just use her tongue. Little smile on her face. Whoa.
Agent now sampling the target soul's wave signatures. Complete. Soul sync. Complete.
She's hacking into the soul, man. Will she get a period? I mean, she's given a human form.
Complete. Okay, let's see this soul of yours.
Did she have babies?
More. I have to go deeper. This must be a memory.
Well, this is the only world we've got. No point wasting all our time moping about it, or turning into jerks.
Yep, you're licensed. Now you're officially an agent of Yadagarasi. Congratulations, Arrow. I know how hard you've worked to reach this point. To me?
It's all so clear now. I was the one who was wrong. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
This is my soul. What are you doing here?
Oh, so you're aware, huh? Did you know you're dead too?
I did.
Didn't exactly go out peacefully, did you?
Look, could you just leave me alone? I'd like to spend my final moments in peace.
So you're just gonna drown yourself in regret?
How do you know about that?
Well, I only know bits and pieces. I saw some stuff on my way down. So, just what is it that you regret so badly?
Who are you? And why are you inside me like this?
My name's Ringo. I'm an agent of Ion.
An agent of Ion?
Ion is an eternal, unchanging, ultra-intelligent observer of the times, born from the farthest reaches of technology. And the situation dictates that I have to look like a person right now because, you know,
Wait, so you're not human? This has gotta be a joke, right?
Singularities typically occur outside of the public eye, but here's one right now, standing in front of you.
Right. So why are you here?
I'm here to bring you back. You're gonna help me prevent the end of the world.
The end of the world?
Very soon, your soul will disappear, and your chance at coming back will go with it. If we don't act now, the world's as good as... So, come on, Arrow. You gonna help me stop this or not? Think of this as a second chance. A chance to get it right.
I can't let it end here.
It's very trippy. Very dreamlike. It reminds me of a futuristic movie that I can't remember at the top of my head. Ghost in the Shell?
You good in there? Soul back where it should be?
You're Ringo. You're an agent of Ion.
There we go. Glad that actually worked.
Did all of that really happen?
Nope. That definitely wasn't a dream. You got shot in the head, I used my fancy Ion superpowers, and then you came back.
Even my wounds are all closed up. Did Ion's power do that too?
That's more like a side effect. With the soul restored, the body heals by reflex. Like a macro-level juiced-up...
Ringo should then
which organic
bring that
cells
doctor
aren't.
back to life.
A soul hack can draw out all kinds of weird spiritual contingency effects, and that's one of them. That said, it's a pretty drastic measure. Can't just bust it out whenever I feel like it.
I think I get it.
Whoa. You bought it that easily? You're not even a little suspicious?
Wait, so it wasn't real? Was it just an illusion or something? A demon spell?
Oh no, it's still totally real.
Oh, of course. I mean, it felt pretty real. So, I died, and now I'm gonna get used to weird things in my line of work. Though coming back from the dead is definitely a first.
You ought to get out more.
I guess I have you to thank for this. So,
As you progress through the story, you may notice occasional increases in something called the soul level. His purpose may be unclear now, but you'll learn the truth in time. Yes, close the explanation.
Anytime.
Okay, I'd better move. I need to get back to my mission.
Whoa, hey, Arrow? Mind if I tag along on that mission of yours? I get the feeling you and I might be on the same side.
You know how to fight?
Of course I do. Wouldn't be bragging about saving the world if I couldn't.
Well, sure.
Just like that again. No questions asked?
Don't have time for questions. After what happened back there, I guess I just know how bad this mission's going. I'm not in a position.
Robot's kind of reductive.
Well, Ringo, whatever you are, I'm glad you're on my side. For the record, I'm Arrow, a devil summoner with Yatagarasu.
Yatagarasu, huh?
A supranationalist group based in Japan. They work behind the scenes to protect civilians from supernatural threats. Most of our operatives are devil summoners, like me. We summon and command demons to help. That's why I was here. Yatagarasu had me on a mission to protect a woman named Milady.
Which you totally botched and got your skull ventilated. Say no more. So now we just look around this area for Milady?
Yeah, and that's the idea. Come on, this way.
So my first rule of JRPGs is not to follow the
Mr. Beta's
NPC.
secure and back on his feet. For now, I'll be working with him to rendezvous with a human named Milady.
Noted. I'm glad to hear it.
Well, at least we're not on the fast track to the apocalypse now. Hopefully.
I don't get why he didn't even talk about reviving the Doctor, you know? Because it's a lot of effort, I guess. But it is the end of the world. Why don't you just put in a little bit of more effort? So this is me just trying to figure out the camera rotation. So circle, focus it back in. Move auto map. Let's try that. Okay, that's the auto map using the arrow keys. I can move that little map on the bottom right around. Show current location L2 plus R2. Okay, cool. It just centers the little purple arrow. Just getting used to the camera. It's inverse, which I don't mind. And I know you can change it. I know. We are in the East Shipping District, people. It's a bit shaky, huh? With the camera. It's a bit awkward, the control. Like the fluidity of the way it moves. Like, I'm not doing this deliberately, it's just the camera just being flinchy.
What the? Arrow? I thought Kaburagi killed you. Did we get bad intel?
Damn it.
Who's this? Friend of yours?
He's a devil summoner from the Phantom Society. They're after me.
Oh, so a bad guy.
Damn traitor. I'll have to put you down myself.
Hey, you ever fought a summoner before?
Nope.
Then you'd better stay back.
Don't worry, I catch on fast. Just watch my back, okay, tough guy?
She's a bit sassy.
Is that?
Demon summoning program. Booting up.
Booting up.
Weapons free.
No more screw-ups. This time you're gonna stay dead.
Okay, first battle. Come on, Arrow.
What? Damn it!
Hey, what's the problem?
I can't summon my demons. What's going on?
Can't squirm out of this one, pal.
Looks like Arrow's demon control privileges got transferred to my comp. I get it. Probably a side effect of the soul hack. sorry. Kind of figuring this out on the fly, but I optimized your summoning program.
You what?
I'll show you how it's done.
Alright, let's do some turn-based JRPG action, people. Once Ringo's party's turn, the battle menu will be displayed. You can take various action while pressing their corresponding buttons. First press X to open skills, then choose Little Thunder Zio thingy and target the boorish man.
We're fighting for our own cause.
Skills X.
Fine, I'll get serious.
Zio. Weak electricity damage to one enemy.
Let's stay cautious.
Let's zap this boorish man. I want to fight her
No
though.
data.
But the instructions said
They
fight
might
this boorish man.
counterattack, Ringo.
Well, should I be rebellious? Yes, I will.
Dangerous, Ringo.
Oh, it says attack the boorish man.
No data. Got so.
Weak.
How was that?
No way. Did you use a demon's power to attack?
You can do it too, you know. Give it a try.
Okay. I'll just try to copy what you did.
The comps wielded by Ringo and her party have been enhanced with Aeon Tech, and you can equip demons to them. By spending MP, allies can use the skills of any demons they have equipped to their comp. Next, have Arrow choose Snow Bufu and attack the Dormoth.
Let me see. Let's give it a try.
Careful. We don't know how this will go.
There it is.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight.
What?
Oh yeah!
What's a Sabbath?
It's super fun! It's super strong! It's a lot of everything!
What the hell's going on?
Just sit back and enjoy the show. Too late for regrets now.
What the fuck? She just committed genocide. She killed a man in the docks. And the police will never get involved. When you strike an enemy's weakness, your demons will be summoned to stand by for a concerted attack. These stored attacks are termed stacks. It's like I'm ramming. It's like I'm rhyming. Doing a rap back to back. Once all allies have acted and the demons have formed a stack, Ringo will order them to perform a Sabbath. A united assault by all demons in the stack. The greater the stack, the more powerful the Sabbath. So target enemy weaknesses whenever possible. Okay, so in summary, strike the weakness, and then your demons will join forces and form stacks. And then once all the allies have acted, the demons will form something called a Sabbath, which are all the demons in the stack. What can't just be called stack? No, the Sabbath is the action performed during the stack, I'd say.
That was a Sabbath? That's insane. I didn't even know my demons could do
I thought the
that.
Sabbath was a day of rest. Level up!
Ringo?
I can't help but wonder about that demon summoning just now. I think the reason you weren't able to summon anything on your own is because of the soul hack.
Huh?
Simply put, your soul was altered. And it looks like a piece of... It may be because of a difference in our ability, but no matter which way you look at it, I've got control over...
And there's nothing you can do about that?
Not at the moment, no. There's a lot about soul hacking even I don't understand. For the time being, you'll just have to settle for some ion-enhanced summoning.
That's true. And on top of that, we'll be able to use more powerful technique. Pluses do seem to outweigh the minuses here. Guess I'll just have to get used to it.
Looks like you're stuck with me till the end. I've got to ask though, why'd that guy call you a traitor earlier?
I was on a mission for Yatagarasu. and I wound up going undercover within the Phantom Society. They had no idea I was a double agent, but I had to protect Milady. So just like that, my cover was blown.
The Phantom Society. That summoner we just beat was one of theirs?
Yeah, and they're Yatagarasu's sworn enemy. The Phantom Society is a secret organization of devil summoners, just like Yatagarasu. Where we differ, however, is our intentions. They want one thing: to see this world destroyed.